Actors who dive deep into their characters can be playing with fire, both psychologically and physically. A role can get too far under an actor's skin, or the process of making the film is such a difficult journey that the performer feels the effects long after the cameras have stopped rolling. Here are some actors who were left permanently changed by a movie role. Tom Hanks. Beloved actor Tom Hanks has put his body through rigorous physical torment to transform into some of his characters. He lost a ton of weight to play a lawyer with AIDS in Philadelphia, and again to play a castaway in Castaway. But he's also gained weight for some movie roles, like Coach Jimmy Dugan in A League of Their Own. According to People magazine, in 2013, Hanks revealed that he had been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, which he blamed in part on movie-related weight fluctuations. He went on to say that this is the reason he can no longer gain weight for film roles. Kate Winslet. The 2008 film The Reader gave Kate Winslet her Oscar-winning role of an illiterate Nazi camp guard who preys on a teenage boy. But was it worth it? Winslet had a difficult time both finding her character and letting go of it afterward. Before shooting, Winslet viewed a film of a Nazi concentration camp, which understandably disturbed her. She told the Huffington Post, "Once you see documentary footage of the camp, you read anything on the Holocaust, you can never unsee those things. You can never unread them. I'm still absolutely traumatized by so much of what I saw during the preparation process." Winslet admitted that after filming Wrapped, she couldn't speak about it. She said, "It was truly overwhelming. I really went somewhere. I was in some kind of trance, and I'm still coming to terms with all of it." Mila Kunis. In 2010's trippy psychological thriller Black Swan, Mila Kunis is haunting as the obsession of Natalie Portman's character, a role that required the already tiny actress to drop down to just 95 pounds.
But I had to look skinny in order to look like it. It's a very, you fake it. So the best way to fake it is to, unfortunately, look like it.
Kunis later gained back the 20 pounds she lost with no problem. But in doing so, the actress says her body has never been the same. The rapid weight loss and subsequent gain apparently changed the very shape of her figure. She told Harper's Bazaar, "When I got down to 95 pounds, I was muscles, like a little brick house, but skin and bones. When I gained it back, it went to completely different areas. All the weight that left my chest went to my side hip, my stomach." Jake Gyllenhaal. It was the title role in the nightmarish cult classic Donnie Darko that really gave Jake Gyllenhaal a name as an actor. His performance was masterful, which makes it surprising that he wasn't the director's first choice. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Jason Schwartzman had landed the role and started preparing, but then pulled out because of a scheduling conflict. Gyllenhaal said in a 2016 SAG-AFTRA talk that it still haunts him to think about the version that would have starred Schwartzman.
He still intimidates me to this day, even though I'm the one who played that role. Yes, not as an actor, yes as an actor, but just the fact that it had been his.
George Clooney. Even though he knew he'd have to film a torture scene for the 2005 political thriller Syriana, George Clooney probably didn't think he'd wind up going through actual torturous pain. As Rolling Stone reported, while shooting the sequence, Clooney sustained neck and spinal injuries. When subsequent headaches became unbearable and a substance came out of his nose that turned out to be spinal fluid, Clooney sought professional medical treatment. Clooney told Rolling Stone that he contemplated taking his own life in the hospital just to make the pain stop. He said, "I was lying in a hospital bed with an IV in my arm, unable to move, having these headaches where it feels like you're having a stroke." A surgery mostly relieved all of Clooney's Syriana-related health problems, but years later, Clooney says he can still get those nasty headaches. Uma Thurman. While filming the epic revenge tale Kill Bill, writer-director Quentin Tarantino asked star Uma Thurman to perform a driving scene. As Variety reported, she didn't want to do it. It seemed to her that the seat hadn't been properly secured, but Thurman said she was pretty much forced into it. She filmed the scene and the wonky car drifted off a road and crashed into a tree. Thurman endured knee and neck injuries that she says still give her pain more than 15 years later. Thurman doesn't believe Tarantino acted with any malice, but she found the stunt to be, quote, negligent to the point of criminality. Thanks for watching. Click the Nicki Swift icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.